All right, so right where we left off, when it pertains to the Asylum episode 145. Yeah, so let's go ahead and continue on with the Phenom, the Undertaker topics.
The Phenom versus the Phenomenal One.
Not yet. So
Undertaker wearing his Hot Topics clothes.
well, we're not going to get to that yet. We're going to talk about Undertaker's promo to AJ first.
Oh, we're gonna talk about Mean Mark.
Yeah, I already know about that already.
Oh, mean smart Calloway.
Smart Calloway.
Mean Smart Calloway.
I'm so glad we got the debut tonight of Undermark.
That's what Undertaker sounded like when he cut that promo to AJ Styles. You know, the whole big fish in a small pond.
Well, let me start from the beginning again. Fuck.
We had to.
Well, so basically,
Yes, Mark.
for anybody who didn't watch the promo,
I guess.
yeah. So AJ Styles, or should I say, Alan Jones, says we're being real now. I heard you say that if this was 10 years ago, you wouldn't want to wrestle me. You damn right you wouldn't have.
You damn right you do, soccer mom hair.
And that's why my wife stole your finisher.
Well, yeah, you didn't say that yet. Yeah, because you wouldn't have hanged with The Rock and Stone Cold and The Undertaker, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Booker T, Edge, Eddie Guerrero,
John Cena.
Fuck
Roman
Triple
Reigns.
H.
By the way, no, fuck no. By the way, he did not mention Cena. By the way, he did not mention Cena. Oh, I find that interesting.
Well,
You didn't mention JD's favorite? Damn.
no wonder his name is Mark.
Not even Hulk
the
Hogan.
Undermarker. Yeah, the Undermarker. I love the Undermarker.
The Undermarker.
behold the Underminer.
Not even Hulk Hogan. Not even Hulk Hogan.
Well, here's the thing. Well, Undertaker was talking about.
Well, if
when
it would have
AJ
been white
Styles-
birds out there, Hulkamania would have been running wild.
Well, Taker's talking about when AJ was in TNA.
Oh,
That's
right.
why. That's why Taker mentioned Booker T and Edge because they were there at the time. Eddie Guerrero.
Aside.
Who else?
Did he say Kurt Angle?
Yeah, he said Kurt Angle.
No,
Yeah, he
okay.
said Kurt Angle, Booker T, all these guys. Which, by the way,
in TNA.
yeah, he was in TNA though, but so was Booker T. AJ Styles wrestled Kurt Angle and Booker T in TNA, so he did hang with those guys.
Nobody remembers that.
So basically, you waited till they were all gone. No, he was making a name for himself in TNA.
What's TNA?
Point out one
I
of the great.
swear, it always has to go to bashing another wrestler because of where they're from. They always have to do that.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
It doesn't matter where you're from. If you're fighting a legend or you're fighting somebody, it's always going to be in a WWE script about mocking where you came from.
Yep. They're gonna. Yeah. If you went to New Japan, you were in
Although I love
big
the Undertaker,
Christians.
but AJ could have pulled out of his ass and said, "Weren't you a cowboy once?"
What wasn't your name? Mean Mark? It's like I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the Phenom.
Yeah, I'm gonna bury your little soccer mom ass. You know what? Fuck a soccer mom. It's called my wife, right?
Yeah, they kept continuing on with, you talked about my wife, Michelle McCool. And,
Yeah, the young blonde that only got with you because you're rich. Anyway, Taker.
You're not enough for me.
Oh, no.
oh, God.
No, not really. Hulkamania is enough for everybody.
What? Anyway. So,
You're not enough for me.
So then he says, "You're jealous of my wife because
Jealous? Oh, go ahead.
because she did the Styles Clash better than you."
No,
When did she do the Styles
she-
Clash?
It was
That-
called.
yeah, that was her finisher.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Show, of course, yeah.
Look,
Well,
I'm
she
not
was
really
still
jealous because, no offense, but your wife ain't the best looking diva there's ever been.
Yeah,
And Undertaker, Crash Holly did it too.
still
So what's your point?
Well, basically,
And Crash Holly did it too. So what's your point, Undertaker?
What's your fucking point, mean Mark?
Yeah, basically talking about the move. Yeah. But then he threatens him, rest in peace, and all that good stuff. So nostalgia wise, and promo delivery wise, I think Undertaker did a good job.
Yeah.
Well, he's never really been bad on promos.
Right.
Yeah, but again, it was a typical. Yeah, it was the typical. Like you said, they make fun of you for where you came from, like whether you were WCW or TNA or maybe ECW or whatever. Same old thing. They did it with Triple H, and when he faced the WCW guys.
Yeah, I just hate they always have to go back to that like just say just say that AJ, you're a little punk ass bitch, and it could have been like that,
AJ, I don't like your hair.
Even that too. Yeah, sure. Why not?
I don't like your hair. Me, WrestleMania.
Why didn't like your mohawk?
Well,
I didn't like your last match, asshole. What's your point?
Hair versus hair, WrestleMania.
I mean, people really think that AJ had a chance on winning. Like, really?
No.
No.
I really didn't know what to expect on that match.
I didn't know what to expect. I didn't think he was going to win.
Well, apparently that was the best match of WrestleMania Part 1.
That's true.
That is true, yeah.
At least Undertaker still got it there. I'm like, cool.
They'll say it's the best match because
That's sad when Mr. Undertaker that can't wrestle as good as he used to pull up the best match of the pay-per-view. That's sad.
That is sad.
especially when it was taped.
all right, but okay,
Yeah.
so we'll get to that.
You're not enough for Mark.
You've done it now. You've gone and made a big mistake.
You've done it now. You've gone and done and pissed me off.
Anyways, so that was pretty much it for that promo. So
It sucked.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't even watch it.
Well, you're smart,
No,
so
you
of course you
suck.
think that.
But yeah, I'll take your word on it, though, Christian. Undertaker, he does a good promo though. So, but at the same time, oh my God, why do I go back to this again? Where it pertains to guys like AJ Styles that came from from a small pond because he's a big fish and everything. And now
Because we gotta play asshole YouTubers that obsess over the past and say, see, even Undertaker said he was from TNG.
I'm sure. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know they jizz over that. It's like, see, even Undertaker admitted it. Haha, Christ marks.
Yeah, right. Right. See.
I blame guys like Kevin Dunn and Vince.
Yeah, it was probably them who wrote that script.
Especially Kevin Dunn.
Dude, they fucked up this whole fucking storyline leading to WrestleMania. Well,
Yeah, they really did.
good for Taker and AJ for putting on that match, but as far as the build up to it, it sucked.
It was stupid.
Obviously.
So now we're gonna bring back American Badass.
It was that promo is when I like, I lost hope of now.
Yeah, so now you felt it was the right time to bring back the American Badass gimmick.
Well, it wasn't really American Badass. It was more just
But
Mark and Gothic clothes.
well, yeah, I know, but I mean, he had motorcycle, so
Yeah, it was
that
just American Badass and Dark Undertaker combined. That's all it was.
yeah.
Big Evil.
All right, so Kat has
I was
joined.
really hoping Kevin Nash would have been behind him as the Great Oz.
Okay, so Kat's. All right, guys. So Kat's in the lobby. So if anybody wants to,
All right,
Not
dude,
at
I'm going to Roman Reigns convention.
No.
if anybody wants to step out,
Get the fuck out!
Well, nobody cares about Omega Red, so he can leave. No, just playing.
You're right.
yeah. So anybody wants to, just chill.
Vanguard 1, I'm going to teleport my ass out of here.
All right. Thanks, Jordan.
Yeah.
That was nice of you, Vanguard 1, whoever you are.
Yeah, Jordan.
Yeah, it was Jordan Williams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Jordan Williams.
Oh, that was nice of you.
Now, how ironic because he has a picture that says "Too Sweet."
Yeah, bitch.
But that was random.
Man, Botchamania 36, part 1 is over.
All right, so I guess we could move on to the other Undertaker topic.
Yeah, the streak matches.
The best and worst streak matches Undertaker had from 1 to 21.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
Like, I don't know if anybody's going to agree with me on this, but I still say that his worst match he ever had at WrestleMania was still where he lost the streak to Brock. That was the worst.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, his first match against, fucking Snuka was better than that.
Yeah. Well, okay, for me, for worst WrestleMania match, it'd have to be Giant Gonzalez.
Oh, that was still
Yeah.
better than the streak losing.
I'm sure it was, but I'm just saying it was god awful, Like, first of all, Giant Gonzalez looks so stupid with that bodysuit.
Hey, you don't mock Henry from Henry and the Hendersons.
Harry and the Hendersons.
No, I know that. That's what it said.
You said Henry. You said Henry.
Stop. Shut up.
Go away.
Henry. That's what you said.
Rio's a goddess.
Okay.
Well, that idiot fucked it up, but I know it was Harry and the Hendersons.
Okay. All right. So let's go through the matches from 1 all the way to it's really 22 because it was 21 and 1, so it's 22 matches.
Yeah,
So-
right.
Oh, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that's true.
Okay, so let's go all the way from Undertaker's first opponent all the way to Brock. So
May
Jimmy's
I?
yeah. So
Jimmy
go ahead.
Snuka, short but sweet to pass the torch
Yeah.
to a young Undertaker.
Yeah,
well,
I
that was the
remember-
moment. For me, that's when the moment the streak started, and
Mm-hmm.
that was it.
It was
Yeah,
Jimmy Snuka versus the Undertaker.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know about it. It was the first match. That's really it.
Jimmy Superfly Snuka versus the Undertaker.
It was decent.
It was mainly a match just to put over the young talent for the time, and that was the young
Yeah.
Undertaker, a young Mean Mark
Yeah.
Callis.
Yeah,
Right.
a new character basically. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake versus
Jake
Undertaker.
the Snake, actually, just a tad bit better than the first match.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still remember that tombstone from the outside.
Oh yeah, Tombstone
Oh yeah,
City.
that was sweet.
That was sweet.
You want to know who hated this match though?
Who? Jake?
No. Why would Jake hate it?
Jake.
We're talking about this, and I'm watching fucking Wolfpack Disco Inferno. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Why would Jake hate his own match?
Hey, maybe he thought it wasn't really that good. But
Of course, it was good. He's in it.
Okay,
He's Jake the Snake
okay.
Roberts.
But okay, who hated it? Wait, let me guess. Jim Cornette.
He
Let him say
Jim
it.
Cornette, his
Okay,
YouTube channel should
I
be
mean-
called Jim Hates Everything.
Let Robert say who it is.
Okay.
CM Punk.
Yeah, shut up.
CM Punk?
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say what?
Wait, that's what I saw in the chat box. What are the issues that they're having with Punk?
I don't recall.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It said right there in the chat that there were issues with Punk that they're worried about or something. I don't know.
Oh, I think it's something about. I think I know what you're talking about, but I think it's something about Vince just wanting to do it for anymore. I don't know.
We talking about Pac from AEW?
But anyways, okay, but seriously, the one who hated the match between Jake Roberts and Undertaker for WrestleMania was Bruce Blitz.
I had a feeling.
Because Jake wasn't a winner.
And do I want to know why?
To each his own, you know.
Can I guess why he hated that match?
I know why. I do know why. I'll say
Because
why.
Undertaker didn't play with Jake Snake.
or King Cobra.
It's because Undertaker no-sold the DDT.
Yes.
That was the point. That was the point of his
Over-
character back then, dumbass. He was the dead man.
Wait.
He was now supposed to be living. That was the point.
Exactly.
over one thing.
Because it was his finish. And Undertaker no-sold the finish.
Because that was when Taker debuted and he was new. It was fresh. And he had that gimmick where he kept getting up. That was the whole point.
But you know what? That's a fanboy talking. So fuck him. Anyway.
There you go.
Next match.
Yeah.
Next match.
He
Fuck
wasn't
off.
Giant Gonzalez.
Giant Gonzalez.
The
Boo.
Giant Gonzalez versus the Undertaker.
Boo.
Giant Gonzalez.
I've seen better. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I've seen better too. And wow, Giant Gonzalez. Jesus Christ, looked like he was touching the sky how tall he was.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Rest in peace to him too.
Yeah, rest in peace to him, but damn, that suit was ugly.
That man was involved
Yeah,
with both my favorite wrestlers because he was the one that was handcuffed to Arn Anderson at Sting's match against Flair, Great American Bash.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the match with Giant Gonzalez, it was whatever.
Yeah, it sucked. Yeah.
The next match
King Kong Bundy's next, right?
King
Kong Bundy versus the Undertaker. Yes.
that match was fucking whatever.
That was not that good.
Dude, Taker didn't even have to use his main move. He just scoop slammed him, pinned him. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what it
He
was.
scoop slammed him and he did like a flying clothesline and that was it.
That was it. King Kong Bundy didn't do shit.
He's clearly done a choke slam.
Fucking King Kong. Yes.
That wasn't better than a bicep slam.
Or at least did he do the old school?
I think he did. But I want to say that's a finisher. That's not a finisher anyway. So
True.
it's just a move to damage. And the only thing about the match too, you have Kama the Supreme Spy Machine coming out there, stealing the urn, and he's gonna nut it, and he's gonna turn into a jewelry.
Hey, that was actually kind of funny when he melts in that big old gold necklace.
Good times.
I'm gonna melt this down and wear it around my neck.
Which WrestleMania was that?
Or should we call him Mr. Ho Train?
With a 10? Yeah.
WrestleMania 11.
11.
Dude,
the Godfather had a million gimmicks, dude. He was the Papa Shango, Kamala, and fucking, hey.
Yeah, he was, the voodoo master. He was the freaking
The Boogeyman?
yeah, he was freaking, nation domination, and then he became a pimp.
Oh, yeah, he had a million gimmicks.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
remember, he was
the
also
Godfather.
in the Parental Advisor group, too.
Yeah, he was the good father, too.
Yeah, the good father.
Soul Taker. Soul Taker. Anyway.
Soul Taker.
Soul Taker. Yep.
Yeah.
But next was Diesel versus The Undertaker.
That was actually pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember watching it. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Very good match.
Yeah.
Dead Man versus Quad Pole.
What?
So Psycho Sid is next, right? Psycho Sid.
Yes,
Psycho
Psycho
Sid, yeah.
Sid versus The Undertaker for the WWE title. It sucked.
Yeah, that was his first
I
title
like
match.
the promo that Psycho said cut before that, talking to Bret Hart.
Oh yeah. And Bret Hart got
I'm kicking his ass. I'm kicking.
I'm sorry. No disrespect, Psycho Sid, but dang, what was his promos? Like, what the hell was his promos?
Dude, his promos were great. You ever see the one where Kevin Nash actually had the makeup on looking like Sid, and Sid was making
That was funny.
fucking hilarious.
that was
And the fake
funny.
chin and shit. It looked great. And like he did a promo towards Nash and Hall, and he actually fucked it up, and they were laughing at him.
Yeah.
Half the man, half the brain, the what?
Half the brain than I do. And Nash is cracking the fuck up. Like, what the fuck did you say?
But yeah, that was fun. That was good times too. WCW.
But yeah,
But I got to say,
Go ahead.
yeah, Christian.
Yeah, but that was Taker's moment. When he won the title.
Right.
Yeah. And I love that the Undertaker brought back the old school gray gloves and shin pants.
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh yeah,
man.
he brought it back. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Back the original look, man. My favorite look.
Man, I just wish I wasn't a baby at the time, man. It was in Chicago too.
Yeah, I know that was good.
Fun fact: John Moxley was a druid for the Undertaker.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, I remember that. I forgot WrestleMania.
That's cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't that some shit?
I know that. Wow.
And CM Punk was one of John Cena's gangsters.
Oh, come on,
Yes, he was.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Thank you, Rem. Thank you.
John Cena ain't no gangster. Fuck him.
No.
Yes, he is. He's smart.
The
Yes, he is.
prototype ain't no damn gangster, man. That motherfucker runs like a Lego dude. Fuck
Dude,
him.
they say he was a gangster. He's a Marine. Like, fuck off.
Make up your fucking mind, John.
Dude.
Well, I can say same thing. I can say same thing with Triple H. When Chainsaw
Are you the guy that never gives up, or the guy that's sitting there selling me hefty fucking groceries?
Dude, he is the doctor of thugonomics. Get your facts straight.
No, wait. You know what we need? We need garbage bag hefty man Cena.
John Cena is not a real rapper.
Yes, he is.
Exactly.
Dude,
Just like he's not a real wrestler.
Nope.
Anyway,
And the
but
same
it
thing
was
with
a
not
good
being a
thing to
real
see that.
actor.
He's
Exactly.
the Eminem of WWE.
Whoa!
What the hell?
That's insulting
If
Eminem.
you want to sit there and lie to yourself, go right ahead.
I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he's not even a Lil Wayne of WWE. Anyway,
That motherfucker's name is 69. Fuck him.
He's not even Vanilla Ice. Fuck Cena.
no.
Exactly. Fuck that. Fuck the prototype.
Anyway, Cena's
Anyway.
he's not even part of the
Yes,
street match.
anyway.
Oh.
Anyways, next was Kane.
14. Kane. Yeah, there you go.
Damn
Yeah,
good
that's-
match.
that's one of my
Damn
favorite
good match.
Yeah, that's
Damn,
one of my
that was
favorite
great.
matches of the streak. Yeah.
But at the same time, damn it, man, Kane should have won.
And well, if you notice, if you see the match, the third tombstone happens, and Kane actually kicks out of it, and they still win.
AJ came out strong,
Yeah. At least he looked strong. He got back up and he attacked Undertaker. And he left.
Kane was a fucking monster. The way he was built, every damn thing.
Dude, I also about that match, the fucking entrances too.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the theme song that Undertaker was using. The opera. The orchestra theme. That was pretty cool.
And I like the style of Undertaker's
Yeah, that was cool.
entrance. I like the spot with Undertaker's entrance when Undertaker, he's walking, towards the ring, and then they show Kane's face in the dark. Dude, you want to talk about
Exactly.
goosebumps?
That was sick as shit.
Dude, my favorite. Dude, I know this is not WrestleMania, but like, remember like when Undertaker returned like on top of the coffin, and like Kane he like did his fire thing, and then he walked through it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
dude, that was so. Like,
No,
I know
that was
badass.
That was leading up to the match of WrestleMania.
Yeah, I know. So that's
yeah. I watched it live, man. That was
yeah. I think that was on Raw.
Oh, you were there? You were there?
Yeah. No, I wasn't there. I'm saying I was watching at home.
Oh, you watching at home? Oh, okay.
I remember watching at home. I'm like, man, that was incredible.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Now, my only problem, which is not really a problem, but that would have been.
Can't show one.
Well, no.
Welcome to hell.
It would have been epic as hell if Undertaker debuted with that new theme song that he eventually got in '98, the Dark Side. Dude,
dude,
yeah. Dude, imagine if he were to at WrestleMania 14 with that entrance with that theme song playing too. That would have been
that'd been pretty cool. Yeah.
It's still waiting months later.
Yeah.
That would have been perfect to debut that new theme, man. That would have been epic.
That theme song was badass.
I love that music too, by the way.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I liked it.
Oh God.
All right, so Big Boss Man is next.
The Big Boss Man Hell in a Cell match. It sucked.
I don't
blame Taker. Big Boss Man just, I don't give a fuck about. And then the commentary too, man. Just
I don't remember much about it.
Remember Jerry the King just overdoing that shit. He's getting timed. Yeah, well, shut up.
Now,
okay. I remember that part.
Now Undertaker's Undertaker's entrance was awesome. The match,
it was. Even with the little Paul there, him with his no legs, but.
I mean, it was pretty cool.
Taker! Oh, God, I go to the ring. I've got to eat a Popeye chicken biscuit. Oh.
Popeye moving around at that time.
The only thing I remember from that match was really he just hanged Big Boss Man. That's really it. That's all I really remember.
Yeah, you better be lucky and let him borrow that rope.
Now,
I will say, go ahead.
Now, the Undertaker's entrance, it would have been cooler if he was coming to the ring with the cage coming down. That would have been cool as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, especially on the way he came out too. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The next match is against Triple H, right?
Yeah.
Yep, Triple H.
Oh, American Badass.
Yeah, WrestleMania 17.
That was a good match.
The debut of the American Badass.
That was a great match.
Yeah, it was a good match.
Yeah, I love that match.
Man, Mean Mark Calloway was awesome in that match.
Mean Mark Calloway versus Hunter Hearst Helmsley was great.
Rolling. With the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yo, I loved his entrance, when he came out.
It was awesome.
I love both entrances, but when he came out with that motorcycle and that long ramp, was like, oh man, that was great.
Yeah, that was great.
I think 2001 should have been where Limp Bizkit performed Rolling. That's just my opinion. I
agree, man. That should have been done.
Yeah.
2003 was cool as it was good as well in 2003, but in 2001, I think.
Oh yeah.
And considering the theme song "My Way," for the WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, exactly.
It would make sense.
Right. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I really enjoyed that match.
Yeah, that was good. Good match.
And he won with the last ride.
Even though he wasn't the host bar, but yeah.
Yeah, instead of winning with the tombstone, he won with the last ride, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. He still did the tombstone, but yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Did the job though.
Yeah. All right, so Ric
Let
Flair is next,
me
right?
get to the
Ric
the
Flair.
Nature Boy versus the Undertaker. No disqualification.
It was okay.
It was
I don't think
it was all right. Yeah. It was
It
Yeah, I
was
don't think
pretty
it's
damn
terrible.
good. That damn spine buster Arn Anderson gave was insane.
Yeah,
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, it was.
Mhm.
I did
And
like the
Ric
part where
Flair's
like
part was amazing.
yeah, I did like the part where like Ric Flair was doing the figure four and then like Undertaker did like choke slam and like Ric Flair's face.
Oh, that was cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
his
like
face
the
was
part, I
Undertaker
like
laid
the
down.
part where, you
Undertaker-
know, Ric Flair was in the tombstone and he farted.
Yeah, basically Undertaker laying down from the figure four because of the pain. Referee
Yeah.
counting. Also Undertaker rises up like the dead man and it goes to the rope. You know.
yeah.
So fun fact for everybody that's gonna watch this video. The way Undertaker did his tombstone to Ric Flair to finish the match, he literally did it that way because Ric Flair actually farted in his face.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
God.
that's-
Remember that suplex, dude? I love it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh,
Oh, so that's why you did it.
That's-
I always wonder why you did it like that.
I'm pretty sure Ric Flair was I mean not Ric Flair. I'm pretty sure Undertaker was scared to get farted in the face of Ric Flair.
Hmm.
And that was the reason why he did it that way.
His fart in people's face.
I always wonder why you always did a tombstone like that. Now I know.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's
you
why he
can't
did
be
it that way.
passing gas in my damn face, dude. I'll fuck you up.
And on top of that, Ric Flair was probably scared of shit too that he farted. That you know he might get dropped in the head.
Fucking Ric Flair crop dusted his ass.
Then we get to
So yeah, I
A-Train.
like the part.
Mhm.
Well, I was gonna say I like the part where like Undertaker was counting, you know, the people he won. You know,
Oh
he beat,
yeah.
you know, he was counting the 10. Right? Yeah.
It was at that point I realized that he's been undefeated at WrestleMania. Like okay, cool. Then yeah, and that to me that became a thing. Where it takes Beyond Tish I win WrestleMania then.
Yeah.
All right, so Big Show and A-Train handicap match.
Big Show and A-Train.
It wasn't too bad.
Oh God, no.
It should
The only
never
thing
been A-Train Big Show. in the
Oh
match.
my God, that's where the saying came from. Remember A-Train? Come on, big dog, big dog. Wait a minute.
And I know why they did that. I know why they did the handicap match too because Nate Jones sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This show just sucks.
that should have been Undertaker Big Show. That's what that should have been.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, things. The entrance was fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it was.
And I did like the part where like when it ended, he had the American flag and he was waving it, stuff like that.
The entrance was really great. Did you guys see that midget there, right there?
and the break dancers too.
You're gonna pay.
Yeah, I remember he was like those kids, break dancing. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay.
Yeah, so that was the last match for the American Badass.
Yeah, I
Run
like.
away. Big Evil.
By the way, I saw.
Big Evil.
Yeah. By the way, I saw some comments pertaining to that entrance, and they're like, "Well, Undertaker should have chokeslammed Fred Durst."
What?
Why?
I don't know.
You know what? I agree. Good choke slam that midget.
Anyways,
Yeah, that was a great.
then we get to
entrance,
Kane
yeah.
versus the Undertaker, and not just the Undertaker. It's the return of the Phenom Undertaker, which it was not really the full
return?
Undertaker.
It was kind of like a squash match to Kane. Wasn't as good as the first one.
I mean, no.
Yeah, it was the return of the
alright.
dead man, and yeah, it was alright, but
It was about,
Yeah, it was basically-
about the end. It's about Paul Bearer returning. It was the Druids, the entrance, Undertaker's come back to being the old, the Undertaker, the Phenom, and
Yeah. yeah, it was like his attire. Yeah, his attire was basically like American Badass attire, but he had the
Basically,
hat.
he was coming back from the dead, after being buried alive from the Survivor Series. I love it.
Right. Yeah, I like his attire. Yeah, I like this attire.
I also like the
Mhm.
I also like the promo before the match with the music. Leading up. With Kane.
Oh yeah.
That's
Oh
one
yeah,
of my-
Kane had great interest too.
Well,
Yeah.
well, not just the entrances, but like the promo leading up to the match. Like
Yes,
the
yes.
video
Yeah,
package.
yeah. I remember like
All
when
the-
it.
All the mind games playing.
Yeah. Undertaker
Yeah,
wasn't a
adorable.
monster. He wasn't my brother. He was nothing but a fraud.
No shit.
He became all of you.
Even though Kane, there were times during the Attitude Era and even like a Ruthless Aggression where you were actually showing human emotion. So I wouldn't be talking if I were you.
Yeah. So what are you talking about?
I want you to feel my pain. I need you to feel my pain. So watch my days as Katie Vick.
Yeah, but then again, that was his return as being, the big red machine, the real, not the real, but being back as a monster. So, I guess.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, Undertaker versus Kane WrestleMania 20 promo is one of my favorite promos of all time.
Oh, hell
Yeah,
yeah,
me
man,
too.
hell yeah.
Yeah, that's mine too. Yeah.
One of my favorite
Yeah,
video
the match
packages.
When I was
Yeah,
trying
the
to see
match-
This
Undertaker
man
return,
wasn't a
decent.
monster. He's sitting there dragging Hogan around in a fucking fight. The hell's that shit?
me watching it with my best friend. When we were waiting for the Undertaker to finally come out, and then also me hear Paul Bear's saying, "Oh yes," we had chills going down our spine.
Yeah. The match is decent.
But then when he came out, it was pretty amazing. But yeah, the match itself, yeah,
Oh yes, Weight Watchers.
the match itself, yeah, it was alright. Wasn't better. It wasn't better than the first one.
It was decent.
Yeah.
My favorite part's where Undertaker looked ahead and walks into the referee, and the referee just like, "Oh shit, fuck that."
Yeah. Now we get to Randy Orton. This is one of my favorite matches.
This was a good match.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite matches from
This is
Undertaker.
one of my favorite street matches. One of them.
Yeah, I say this is one.
Yeah.
This is one of the top ones.
Dude, that first of all, I like both entrances where Undertaker was like, it looked like he was supposed to be floating, right?
Yeah.
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 And he
That
had
was
the
cool.
druids around the ring.
At least
And then-
Randy Orton didn't fart.
Yeah. and Randy Orton had like his golden rain when he was doing his pose.
Gay.
Yeah. Well, first of all,
I think that's one thing with Randy Orton.
yeah. First of all, I love the arena, the stage design of WrestleMania Goes Hollywood. I love that.
That's supposed to be the next WrestleMania. Actually, Goes Hollywood.
Yeah. The sequel's gonna suck.
Hopefully the corona goes away during this time.
Yeah, the sequel's gonna suck though.
If it didn't go around, I wouldn't have another WrestleMania like this again.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But anyway, but when it comes to Randy Orton versus Undertaker, I kind of a little mad at Randy Orton for botching the old school spot that Undertaker was doing.
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah.
How do you fuck that up?
Dude, he fucking like flopped and shit. He looked like when you're playing 2K and a person glitches and they just glitch to the floor. That's what it looked like.
Like, how do you fuck that up? It's an easy move to take. All you have to do is just stand there, let Undertaker do the work.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
Robert, he didn't have his
that was a bad botch. But overall, the match was great. I love that RKO, that chokeslam counter RKO was fantastic. Honestly, I love that more. Yeah, honestly, I love that more than the curb stomp counter RKO. I love it more.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, either way, Randy Orton, he's great what he does, which is doing RKOs out of nowhere.
Yeah. And you know what? I just realized.
Cowboy Bob
How could
Orton.
you say that about the Messiah, dude? What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, he wasn't Messiah at the time, so.
He wasn't Messiah back then. So. But I just realized.
He was known as a female with blonde hair.
You remember those, streak montages where like it showed, the previous wrestlers he faced at WrestleMania?
Oh yeah, those were good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it had the Zero and it had Orton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Randy Orton. Rest.
I wait a him, boy.
Peace. Yeah, that was
Yeah, and he's like, there's been so many dragons to try to seize my kingdom, and one by one, they all suffer the same fate. That's bad. I was like, that was so badass. I was like, that was so badass, man. Oh, I'm ready.
King Booker.
I love the dragon term that he used. I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
Many assholes have come across my path. Fuck every one of them.
But I did not like.
And now we're in here, and I'm gonna face your bitch ass.
But I did not like he had the tombstone Carlito, man. He was innocent in all this.
But if I see one boner, rest in peace.
Yeah, and I like the fact that Randy Orton tried to go for the tombstone, but then Undertaker countered. Yeah.
Now, wait, what Robert?
And Cowboy Bob Orton got involved too, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, his dumbass.
Who'd you say was innocent? Who'd you say, Robert?
Carlito. He got tombstone because Undertaker, wanted to deliver a message. Was going to answer the message that Randy Orton. And Carlito was a victim in all this.
Oh yeah.
I hate. Yeah, that was an injustice, man.
Yeah,
I like that moment where Undertaker chokeslammed Tommaso Ciampa ass.
Oh no! Come on.
It was during that year too.
Man.
Anyway,
one day you're gonna look like a cross-eyed midget Goldberg.
he's not cross-eyed. What are you talking about?
Come on. He's a psycho killer. Damn it.
Come on.
He's gonna beat him.
What the fuck ever?
Oh my god. But anyways, Mark Henry versus The Undertaker casket match.
Oh god, we had to give him the extra double deep casket from Kevin. You know, the other one he used against what is it? Yokozuna, just because Mark Henry's fat ass.
Yeah, I like Yokozuna versus Undertaker casket match than Mark Henry on Undertaker.
Yeah, that match
I
wasn't
actually
all
like
that.
this
Dude,
match.
I felt like Taker trying to do the last one on Mark Henry probably pulled his back.
I actually kind of like the match. It's not the best, but I still enjoy it for what it was.
Yokozuna Undertaker was better.
Yeah, but I did like some of the spots. Undertaker doing the last ride. Undertaker actually doing the tombstone to
Well, yeah,
Mark
that was
Henry.
impressive. Though. That was impressive. Yeah, that was impressive.
Yeah,
He dropped him quick in that tombstone, dude. He was so fucking heavy.
Yeah, and like when Undertaker, when Undertaker did like the flying, suicide dive, I guess.
The topic suit, Kanhio.
Yeah, and when Undertaker, like when both Mark Henry and Undertaker were in the casket, and like you could see Mark Henry being choked by Undertaker. Yeah.
You know what sucks is I don't think you're ever gonna see Undertaker do that flying thing over the ropes again.
No, obviously, no.
No, never again.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Batista
versus The Undertaker for the world title.
And this was in Detroit, my hometown. This was a damn good match.
Great
match.
Yeah, it was a very good match.
That is my childhood WrestleMania right there, bro.
The entrance was great and everything, but the problem is it was on the fourth freaking card.
Yep.
Yeah. That should have been the main event. Yeah.
That should have been the main event.
Oh yeah, dude. And it was the match for the big gold belt.
Yep. And you know what? The match was fantastic.
But either way, the match was great.
Yeah. The table spot, the announce table spot. Undertaker doing the flying, move from the ropes. Batista bomb. Undertaker kicks out. Batista shocked.
Undertaker doing last ride to Batista. Batista kicked out of it.
Yeah.
I was shocked at that one.
And
I never seen anyone kick Undertaker's that last ride.
Yeah, and not only that, I think people were actually booing Batista in this match, were they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a fan of Batista, but I want Undertaker to win though on that night.
Yeah. They didn't want Undertaker to lose. So I can't blame you.
I'm a fan of both guys, but I'll go for Undertaker for that one.
Oh yeah, I was all the way Undertaker winning big time.
Yeah, but
Undertaker was like, dude, he got phenomenal fucking shape, man. Lost the weight.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
He was.
And the reason why I say this, I want to go win because ever since WrestleMania, against Ric Flair, I want his streak to never be broken.
Right.
Until we get to later.
Yeah.
But moving on.
Yeah. Overall, that it was
Edge versus Undertaker for the world title.
I'm so glad this was the main event. Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
was
really
a
like this match.
pretty good match.
Yeah. I'm so glad this was the main event.
The right guy won.
Mm-hmm.
And it was during that time. It was during that time of 2008.
You damn right, the right guy won, dude. Edge sucked.
I mean,
White.
2007 to 2008. It was during that time I hated Edge.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I hated him
Yeah.
because I know it was, but I was like, I waited all this time for Undertaker to finally become a world champion, and then also he loses it, just like that.
Yeah, I remember. I remember the episode. Yeah, I remember the episode of SmackDown where like Mark Henry attacked Undertaker, and then Edge came out and cashed in to be the World Heavyweight Champion. He's like, God damn it, Edge, I hate you, man. Crap.
I was angry.
I was so mad.
I was angry at Edge taking that away, taking Money in the Bank away from Mr. Kennedy, and then when he came to SmackDown, I started really hating him when he won the world title.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I hated him too for doing that to Mr. Kennedy. But yo, he was a great heel, man. Like wow.
But yeah,
I used to hate this man.
I like when he
did his job well.
I liked it when he cashed in and came out and beat Cena. That was a great moment.
Oh yeah, I love that too. I actually did love that. I actually did love that because I wanted Edge to be a champion from that time. I wanted
come on.
On this day, I beat Cena.
I want him to win the Money in the Bank, which he did. I want him to win the title, just Michael got it, and he did. I just hate that.
But jokes on you because he won
With that nice little slut Lita by his side.
He won in the Rumble.
That was stupid. Even the fans fucking hated that.
Well,
But anyway, Edge versus Taker. Edge versus Taker was a great match.
Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker.
Greatest match.
Love this match. I love this match.
Oh, Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker? That was one of the best matches Taker's ever had in his life.
That's one of the best.
Definitely one of the best.
Yeah, dude, everything about it was great. The entrances, the promos, the commentary, the match. It was fantastic.
That's probably still going to go down as probably Undertaker's best match he ever had at WrestleMania.
Hell yeah, man. It's number one. Right? It's number one.
One of his greatest. Yeah.
For me, that was Undertaker's greatest WrestleMania match ever. Was that match?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Greatest of all
definitely.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the spot when he almost killed himself. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember like when
Dude, that cameraman ate fuck, dude. He ate fuck.
I blame him. He didn't come closer. Snooker's adopted son.
That's what I think should have control.
Dude, I remember when Undertaker did the first tombstone to Shawn Michaels, and Shawn Michaels kicked out. I was so shocked, and Undertaker's face in the commentary was priceless. He's like, "And a kick out! I'm not believing this."
Yeah.
And JR said, "I just had an overbody experience."
I bet you
Oh,
do, fucking old
I
weirdo.
believe it. It was scripted that way.
I know, but it was just funny.
Jim Ross, man, but he does
I bet
very
he
well.
did have an outer body experience and shit. That freaky fuck.
He knows how to get jiggy with it.
Getting jiggy with it.
Well, that motherfucker's a pedophile, dude.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I thought you were talking about King Lar.
Oh, okay. I believe you there.
And then Shawn Michaels a year later.
Oh yeah. Let me just say this. I love and hate this match. Here's why I say this. For one, this was a day before my birthday, so I actually watched this in my mom's job. And I remember when Undertaker beat Shawn Michaels. I hated Undertaker for that. Since he lost his career.
Who cares?
Damn.
It did, yeah, exactly. Fuck Shawn Michaels. Anyway,
It was about Undertaker's staying alive. That's all that matters to me.
Damn.
Honestly,
Who cares?
it was a decent
Oh my
match.
god.
It was
I-
good. It wasn't as great as the first one, but it was still good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was still good though. It was still good.
Yeah, but Shawn Michaels, waving goodbye to the fans was kind of emotional for me. And then he retired on my 10th birthday. It's like, damn it.
But then he comes back years later for Crown
The Hall
Jewel.
of Fame.
And let's not even acknowledge that.
Well, he came back for the Hall of Fame the next year, so I was happy about that. Yeah, so the streak versus the career match was pretty good. Not as good as the first one, but pretty good.
And it was no qualifications. Main event.
Yeah, it was
also,
no qualifications. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was main event too. Yeah, right.
which was good. On Shawn Michaels, I thought that was great.
Yeah.
Basically to close up his career.
Yep.
And then a year later, it should have been Undertaker versus Sting. Well, unfortunately, Sting didn't come.
Damn it.
Instead, who we got instead? Triple
The
H.
game. The cerebral assassin. The king of kings.
God, I'm gonna vomit.
Me too.
The master of the golden shovel.
And it was a no holds bar match. Now, as far as the match was, I thought it was good.
It was a good match.
Yeah,
it was one of the better matches in freaking WrestleMania 27. And you know what sucks? It was in my hometown in Georgia. And this was the worst WrestleMania. Jesus, I'm not getting luck. I'm not getting luck here. I'm getting
At least
unlucky.
Undertaker and Triple H was good though.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Just everything they did in the match though. It was good. It reminds me of New Japan.
Yeah, I did like I did like the part where Triple H was saying, "Stay down. What's the matter with you?" And I remember when Triple H did the tombstone to Undertaker, and he kicked out, and he was like backing up, like, "What the hell? Like what?"
And I think Jim Ross on commentary said, "What did we just say?"
Yeah, you said it. What did we just see?
Now, what I didn't like about this whole thing with Undertaker and Triple H, as they were building it up, they never mentioned or acknowledged WrestleMania 17.
Oh yeah, no, they didn't. They never mentioned that. They never mentioned it. You know why? Because it was American Badass. They never really mentioned American Badass.
That's why.
For some reason.
And never came to me until later on, obviously, and find out why they never brought that up in the first place. And they're like, really? That's why it wasn't never brought up, because this man was not a fan of the American Badass character. Well, fuck you.
Vince, there's something called history.
Exactly. You could have said, this is 10 years in the making. You know what I'm saying?
It's part of your WrestleMania history, you dumbass.
Right.
Now
this was 10 years in the making. Go ahead.
This is what they should have done. 10 years ago, dead man, you beat me. 10 years later, I'm here to kick your ass. 10 years later, like something like that.
10 years ago, you beat me. Last year, you took out my friend. This
I got one
year,
better.
your ass is mine.
I got one better.
Okay.
Undertaker, years ago, made me famous. 10 years later, I'm gonna return the favor. Because I'm the game.
And it's all about the game. And now you play it. Yeah.
But besides that,
it was
a good match.
Oh yeah, and the theme song that Undertaker had was pretty awesome. Ain't no grave can hold my body down.
Hell yeah!
I love that song.
Johnny Cash, the late great Johnny Cash.
Yeah, that definitely fit the Undertaker.
The man, unlike not Becky Lynch, the man. This is the real man.
Right. Yeah.
Man. When the man comes around, that's Johnny Cash.
Yeah. Oh, also, the song for the promo of the whole No Holds Bar match, it had like the Punisher. It had a song from the Punisher movie from 2004. I forgot what it's called, but like I like that song they used.
In
Yeah,
time.
that was pretty good. Yeah, that was tough. Yeah. So
And then a year later,
yeah,
Triple H, Undertaker, with Shawn Michaels as a special guest referee on the cell, and the Venera.
yeah. This
Not
is
really.
actually the first pay-per-view. This was the first pay-per-view I actually got my parents to order for me, and I was really excited.
Match itself was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah, the spots were good. The
I-
storytelling was good. When Undertaker, took off his hood and it showed that he cut his hair. I thought it was pretty interesting. Oh, the theme song to like the promo, March in Vain, Mirror Vein, Down Insane. Remember that song? Love it. Yeah. And then Shawn Michaels helping out Triple H a little bit. He did Sweet Chin Music, and then did Pedigree. Yeah.
Because he retired Undertaker for insulting him. I don't remember how it was done, but yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a pretty good match. It really should have been the end of the era, not Super Showdown. But yeah, that was that honestly should have been the end of Undertaker's streak. That should have been the end. 20-0. That's it.
Shit, that should have been the end. That should have been the end of the Undertaker's career.
That's
Yeah,
it.
it
should have been over.
Should have
And
been
the
over.
Triple H's wrestling career, and the Shawn Michaels being involvement in Undertaker's to finally close up his streak. No one could break it at this point. That should have been it.
20 and
But
0.
no,
Yeah, but it's just like a once in a lifetime thing. It was a lie.
they lied.
Yeah, they lied about The Rock and Cena, and they lied about Triple H and Undertaker.
Also, to add into Triple H's to-do list, Triple H the only guy to face Undertaker 3 times at WrestleMania.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he is. He only wanted to face Undertaker 3 times, right?
Yep.
Unless they,
Ego, this guy.
unless they have Kane face him, which I highly doubt. But
No, that ain't gonna happen.
yeah, it's not gonna happen. But I'm just saying. Now we get to CM Punk.
Yes.
The build
The
was
build-up was not satisfying me at all. Because of what they did with Paul Bearer. Because how they used Paul Bearer.
Yeah, I didn't like that, but the match itself was really good. I like it.
It was a good match.
I would say that match, CM Punk and Undertaker at WrestleMania 29 had to be the best match out of all of them that night.
Yeah, it definitely was. Yeah, it was.
And then you got some fans who were upset that CM Punk didn't win. And I said to myself, well, of course he wasn't going to win.
Yeah,
He was never going to win. He was insulting Paul Bearer.
Yeah.
What do you think was going to happen when we get to WrestleMania against Undertaker? He was going to lose, and sure enough, he did.
Basically, what Undertaker versus CM Punk was, it was Undertaker revenge match. It was the Undertaker.
Right. Yeah. It was the Undertaker's revenge. Yeah. Right. So it was a pretty good match. Was it really necessary? Did it need to happen? No. But I'm not mad at its existence. That's how I feel. And
now, if Paul Bearer was alive, I wonder if they would use Paul Bearer to manage Undertaker for one more night. Because CM Punk has manager, Paul Heyman. That would be something.
That would have been interesting.
Yeah. It would have been interesting. Yeah, CM Punk with Paul Heyman, Undertaker with Paul Bearer. Yeah.
What I heard, originally Paul Bearer was going to be a part of the storyline, but of course.
Oh,
damn.
Of course.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
The cancer they had, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That would have been so cool to see Paul Bearer and Paul Heyman together.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, overall good match. That was one of the best matches.
The best match of Undertaker's streak for WrestleMania, and then we get to Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker.
Boo.
Yeah,
First of
it's not
all,
the best match. It's not the best match, or in a way, it was not even a good match. To some people. To me, I thought the match was all right. The
Yeah, it was
problem,
all right.
but the problem that I had with the match is that I did not like the Undertaker loss.
Yeah,
No.
okay. And not only that, they didn't acknowledge the fact that they've actually faced each other before. They didn't acknowledge that. Because again, American Badass, Vince McMahon didn't like it, so they're gonna pretend they try to Chris Benoit. They try to forget. They try to erase it.
I would have liked it if they would have said, "Yo, Brock Lesnar, you're not facing the American Badass. You're facing a phenom that you never stepped in the ring with before."
Exactly. Yeah.
And also,
Yeah.
they could have added in that Brock Lesnar has had more wins on the Undertaker than Undertaker has had wins on Brock.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. He beat him in Hell in a Cell. He beat him in a biker chain match. You know what I'm saying? They could have brought that up.
Wait, has Undertaker ever even beaten Brock before?
Yeah, in the handicap match.
Yeah, and SummerSlam the next year, SummerSlam.
Oh yeah, he did beat him in a handicap match, didn't he? It was on
Yeah.
SmackDown, right?
Yeah, Brock and Big Show. Yeah.
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 But yeah, they didn't bring that up because they want to erase the American Badass for some reason. They wanted to at least. But yeah, the match wasn't terrible, but yeah, Brock Lesnar shouldn't be in the streak.
It wasn't the best
No.
match until he got hurt. He got concussed.
Yeah, and hell, Undertaker said he doesn't even remember that match.
Yeah.
He doesn't even remember it. Yeah.
Yeah, he was in bad shape, and him attempting old school, it did not look good at all.
No.
Yeah, he looked terrible. Yo, yeah, he had the
couldn't-
mohawk with the ministry beard. It didn't look right.
He couldn't even keep his balance. Yeah.
Yeah, he was definitely. Yeah, he shouldn't have been at WrestleMania, in my opinion.
Yeah, looking at him during the match and even after the match, he looked unhealthy as hell.
Yeah, he did not. Yeah, he shouldn't have been in that match. Yeah,
Just thank God he finally fixed up each other by next year. He fixed up
Yeah.
himself.
Oh yeah, true.
yeah, he looked better in the next WrestleMania, my birthday, in WrestleMania 31 against Bray Wyatt, but that kind of buried Bray Wyatt.
They need to stop using Undertaker. I'm sorry.
What? They need a what?
They need to stop using Undertaker.
I agree,
I agree.
Yeah.
dude. They should have
But
It's
stopped.
about time.
They give us they
It's about time he
basically give us a shock value. That's what they did with Undertaker. Of him losing his WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's all it was shock value.
Because I didn't think Undertaker was going to lose. I never even thought that Brock Lesnar was going to be the guy to end the streak.
And then you see the people's reaction to it. You know, you see the black guy with the Daniel Bryan shirt with his face. Yo, it was like, yeah, it was all for shock value. That was really it. But it made Brock Lesnar in that year, 2014, a real beast. You know, beating Undertaker, destroying John Cena, being the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. You know what I'm saying? That was basically Brock Lesnar's year.
Well, Brock Lesnar destroying John Cena was just enjoyable. So
Yeah.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then of course, the next pay-per-view they had Cena almost beat Brock, but Seth interfered. That fucked it up. That fucked the whole thing
That
up.
was stupid.
I don't even remember that. So
I do. It was ridiculous. Especially
Yeah, I
John,
forgot.
especially Cena. That shot that he took at Taker, talking about, oh, Brock beat Undertaker. We haven't seen Taker since. Brock beats me at SummerSlam. I'm back here. Like, shut up.
Oh, you said that? He said that?
He did.
Damn, Sam, he was savage.
Oh.
You got people triggered.
It's fucking stupid. And then of course the match where Cena almost had Brock tap out too.
Damn right. He almost had him tap out because that's the strength of John Cena.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
Yeah, you see, Kat knows. She knows.
But dude, the booking, the way they booked Brock Lesnar after the streak, they did a terrible job.
What happened?
They did it after Brock, ended Taker's streak and squashing Cena at SummerSlam. They did a terrible job with Brock after that.
Yeah, they really did.
Wait, like, did he even show up for like half of 2015, didn't he?
No, not really. Like, he showed up for WrestleMania. He showed up for SummerSlam. He showed up for Battleground, the Beast of the East, the Japan show, and Hell in a Cell, and that's really it. He wasn't really there that much in 2017.
Yeah, and then Brock loses.
Well, that's their fault.
Yeah,
That's their fault. Yeah.
Yeah, Brock loses to Roman. Brock loses to Seth.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not really a beast anymore.
Right.
Over.
Like they just fucked him up.
Yeah. Yeah, they mess him up. Yeah, they keep giving him opportunities to be champion. I don't get it, but I wouldn't talk about the other matches, but is that it?
That's it.
That was it.
That's it? Okay. We stopped it at 22?
It was about the streak. It was about the streak.
Okay, right. All right. Yeah, so overall, I think Undertaker had a pretty good WrestleMania run. He had memorable moments there, good matches, good rivalries, good entrances. You know what I'm saying? He had a good run of WrestleManias.
Okay.
And when you think about it, this dude, Undertaker, beat all of Evolution. He beat DX. Well, he beat the Clique, Kevin Nash, Shawn Michaels, Triple H. He beat Rated RKO. And he beat a bunch of factions. So that's really interesting.
Now, there's people during the streak, and I agree with you that Undertaker had a pretty good run, had pretty good matches, some not so good matches, but overall, I think his streak was sweet. Now,
Right. Mm-hmm.
there are so many people that I wish he would have wrestled during the streak. Guys like Bret Hart.
Yeah, but John Cena. Yeah.
No. Ultimate Warrior versus Undertaker.
Yeah, Ultimate Warrior.
Randy
you
Savage.
know what? Yeah, I was just about to say that. Macho Man. Yeah. The Rock.
Rock.
Yeah, no.
Rock, Austin.
Yokozuna.
Taker and Hogan would have been cool.
I don't know about that.
At that time.
I thought Undertaker and Umaga could have a match.
Mm-hmm.
Have they even faced each other, Undertaker and Umaga?
No, which disappoints me.
Damn, they never faced each other. Yeah, you're right. He faced Kane, but yeah, damn, he never did face Umaga. But who else could have faced Undertaker?
Well, obviously, of course, Sting also, of course.
Yeah, Sting, of course, but
Kurt Angle wanted to wrestle. Undertaker wanted to wrestle Kurt Angle wrestling. So
yeah, Kurt Angle. Yeah, that would be a good match.
Oh yeah, Kurt Angle will take her. Yeah, but still no way out. But it was Rey Mysterio's year, so I don't have.
Yeah.
What else? Who else could have been a good match at WrestleMania?
Taker and Eddie Guerrero could have been.
Yeah, that would have been good.
And well, even though Chris Benoit, even before what he did, that could have been.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they did, and they probably wouldn't acknowledge that WrestleMania.
That's true. Yeah.
They would they erase that. So.
Thank God that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Undertaker against Chris Jericho.
Yeah, that could be a good match. That would be a good match. Booker T, I think would have been a good match. Him versus Booker T.
Mm-hmm. Now, a fun fact about the streak. There was a couple of people that Undertaker wanted or would have wanted, to end the streak.
Randy Orton's one of them. Yeah.
Randy Orton is one of them, but Randy Orton didn't want to break the streak out of respect.
Right.
Kurt Angle, Kurt Angle, to end the streak.
Yeah, I can see that happen. Kurt Angle, right?
I believe Mark Henry too. I believe.
Ooh, Mark Henry. Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Yeah, I heard Mark Henry. I think CM Punk.
Gilbert.
Gilbert. Did you say Gilbert?
Yes.
Gilbert.
Was CM Punk one of them though?
Was he?
I can't remember now.
I don't know. I did hear Randy Orton was. That's the only one that I heard.
Randy Orton, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised he actually wanted Mark Henry to defeat the streak. That really shocks me.
Yeah, I heard it from somewhere. I forgot. But
I mean, I get, he was becoming more serious. Mark Henry was becoming more of a monster, but I'm still kind of shocked. Undertaker actually considered Mark Henry defeating the streak. It could have been good for his career. Make him seem like a real monster. But luckily, we had the Hall of Fame, so that was good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we should save WrestleMania until after part 2 is over.
Yes.
So
we could have that as a review.
You guys gonna talk about it right now?
No, after part 2.
Okay, when part 2 is finished, we're gonna talk about the whole WrestleMania.
Yeah,
the entire WrestleMania. That's good.
Okay.
That'll be a review.
All right. Yep. Okay.
all right. So yes, that's it for the Asylum episode 145. The remainder of it.
Thank God.
Yeah. Even though even though Rem already said about he didn't like that Brock Lesnar ended the streak.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar shouldn't have ended it.
Now, who do you guys if you wanted somebody to have won it, or maybe you wouldn't have. I guess the first question would be.
For me, it was Shawn Michaels in the career versus streak match because I was a huge fan of Shawn Michaels. He was one of my favorite wrestlers, along with John Cena, and I just didn't want to see him retire, so I wanted him to end it.
Okay. Okay. So for the rest of you, would you have kept the streak going, or if there's somebody that Undertaker face who you would have wanted, or who you would have mind end the streak?
To be honest with you,
Go ahead.
I don't give a shit about the Undertaker anymore. I don't care.
Damn.
I don't even care at this point. He should have just been done at 20.
Hey, I agree with you there, but damn.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted Edge to beat it.
Oh,
Edge.
Edge. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, if Edge did beat the streak, could you imagine how much heat he would get? Yo, he would be hated for not forever, but like he would be hated for like the whole year. Like just thunderous moves.
Especially with his heel run. Yeah, it'd be definitely.
Yeah, he would be the ultimate heel of that year. Yeah.
Okay, so is Omega Red still here?
Nah.
Oh, he left. Okay. Okay, so Robert, is there anybody that you would have wanted or just kept the streak going? What were your thoughts?
CM Punk.
CM Punk, okay.
I never know whether he's serious or not.
Oh yeah, especially with Punk, yeah.
For me personally, the streak should have never ended. I want the streak to keep on to end to never be broken.
Yeah, I was a fan of The Undertaker at one time, but I feel like after he did his 20, that maybe he should have just, ended on top.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's called End of an Era for a reason, WWE.
Now, when it pertains to CM Punk, because the crowd was crazy for him that night, as well as Undertaker. What do you think the reaction would have been had CM Punk ended the streak?
I think it'd be the same thing for Brock, like shock value,
Well, shock value, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't think people really would be mad at it because at least he was there every week.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, again, it would be for shock value. I'd probably get the same reaction from the crowd, but I don't think it would have been that bad if CM Punk actually did beat it. I wouldn't have hated it.
People would have been mad because he would have lost to a vanilla midget.
Oh yeah, you'll have those people. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you have those people. Like of all people to end the streak, you have this vanilla midget with tattoos. That's straight edge. Screw this company.
Yeah, screw this company.
Yeah, they continue to watch the next day.
Yeah. All right, Robert. What are your thoughts on if CM Punk ended the streak and how the crowd would react?
I think they would have been positive. Obviously it'll be a shock value too, but I think they would have been okay with it.
Yeah.
Because at least someone like CM Punk who worked so hard, or what he's done, since we signed on the company at the time, even though they fucked it up, with the
Also,
game and Kevin Nash.
And I just thought about it. If CM Punk did beat Undertaker at WrestleMania, maybe he probably wouldn't have left, and maybe he probably would have got a WrestleMania main event. Maybe.
And also, pertains to John Cena taking the spotlight. I'll never forget that. Every time we see Punk in a championship match at pay-per-view, he's never in the main event, but Cena is.
True.
Yeah, that's true. Especially at WrestleMania 28.
Now, for me, if CM Punk had ended the streak, as far as the crowd reaction, I think he would have gotten the mixed reaction.
Mixed reaction, huh? Okay.
I think people would have been like, what the fuck? I wanted Taker's streak to continue, and you had, of all people, CM Punk, what? And then the people that would have been fine, because it's like, it would have elevated CM Punk's heel persona.
Yeah.
and the quote unquote smart crowd.
Yeah,
was worth it.
Yeah, the smart crowd. Yeah.
I would have been okay CM Punk winning, because like I said before, with him being in the modern era being the longest reigning WWE champion and everything, and then on top of that, with the whole thing where he could have been a great heel, if he would have won against Undertaker, but then instead it was Vince McMahon saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have you wrestle against Undertaker. He's gonna make you the greatest heel and everything, and you're gonna lose."
Yeah, pretty
So
much.
stupid. And then Punk's response was, "How is me losing to a something-year-old man is gonna make me the greatest heel?"
He became, dude. They were so trying so hard for him to get hated, and then come WrestleMania, he was getting one of the biggest pops that night. Like, people were mixed between CM Punk and The Undertaker that night.
The fact that CM Punk was WWE champion for 434 days and never main evented a WrestleMania.
Or a pay-per-view for that matter, except, against Cena.
A pay-per-view?
Dude.
Wait, he did?
Yeah. Yeah, but it was really against Cena. It was against Cena.
And The Rock, too.
And there's one pay-per-view that Cena was not involved with.
I remember him main event a pay-per-view against Alberto Del Rio and Cena.
And The Miz.
And,
It was a pay-per-view that Cena wasn't a part of.
Yeah. I still say this. It should have been a triple threat match between Cena, Rock, and CM Punk. In my opinion.
They wouldn't even let Punk and Del Rio have their main event match from Survivor Series.
No, you know why? Because John Cena and The Rock are draws. You know why? You know that. Come on. Use your brain cell.
Well,
they're a draw.
They only care about. They will only put the top stars in the main event. Who they think are top stars?
Yeah, even though the bar race sucked. And they blame the Miz and R-Truth for that.
They blame R-Truth for what?
They blame the Miz and R-Truth because of the bar rate.
Yeah, even though The Rock is one of the biggest movie stars, if not the biggest movie star, so no matter who The Rock is facing, why should that matter?
They'll always blame someone that's not the top star. Dude, Roman Reigns could. Yeah. Roman Reigns could probably, same thing in the Rock situation. Let's say, they blame Kevin Owens for something. Oh, it's Kevin Owens' fault. It's like, what? How is it his fault?
Yeah, even though it was The Rock's return to wrestling, but
Yeah.
You know what? The WWE doesn't know what they're doing anymore. And let me tell you something.
Tell us something new.
This WrestleMania doesn't sound very exciting at all.
Tell us something we don't know.
Hey, look at the bright side.
It's not.
We got to see a boneyard match.
I mean, it was actually a good match. It was actually a good match. The boneyard match. But like I said, one good match does not save a whole show. And look, like I said, if